What's up? Kumusta mga tol? Bro, ma'am, sir, ayan. Ito na, nakalipat na kami pero magulo pa. Ayan. Papakita ko na lang sa inyo yan. Di ko pa mapipinturahan. Ang dami pa, yan o. Yung computer ko, yung pa. Yan dito. Ang gulo-gulo. Ang gagawin ko ngayon, i-upload ko lang muna yung dati kong interview doon sa kaibigan ko pero English. Pagtsagaan mo na lang muna tong English. Kasi tsaka maayos ko na to, papakita ko sa inyo yung buong bahay namin pag naayos na. Tsaka winter na eh. Kaso gabi ngayon di makikita. Kakagawa ko lang ng channel kaya papakita ko lang sa inyo muna tong mga dating video ko na hindi ko pa na-upload. Maganda to kasi talagang experience niya bilang immigrant dito sa Canada. Pagdating niya rito, nag-aral muna siya kung ano yung mga pinag-aralan niya. Tapos, nag-aral din siya yung sa aerospace. Doon kami nag-classmate. Ngayon, nasa Boeing na siya ngayon. Bali, engineer siya sa Pilipinas pala bago siya nagpunta rito sa Canada. So, ito na yun.
Do I like extreme winter in Canada? I think it's a yes and a no. Yes, because it's my first time to experience the snow here in Canada. We don't have snow in the Philippines. That's why. And no, because sometimes it reaches -40 or even below. But that's very rare occasion. So yeah, you just need to bundle up and just go inside buildings to make yourself feel warm. Opportunities. There are lots of opportunities actually. Like there is the medical field as one of the major industries that is booming now because there are home cares, like the cares for senior citizens, for the disabled, and as well as other people who need hospitalization. So yeah, you have lots of opportunities with the medical field. But aside from that, you can also work in retail, in like in the service industry, and as well as different kinds of information technology services. But yeah, there are lots of stuff that you can do actually here, from accounting to academic and everything. You name it, it's here, I think. But yeah, you just need to go out and upgrade yourself to become well equipped with the different kind of knowledges. About the cost of living in Canada, it's fairly
living is costly.
It's fairly high, but you are well compensated in work. Like the minimum wage, if you're a minimum wage earner, you can still manage to survive, and especially when you have a full-time work. You have the minimal benefits that you can enjoy actually from hospitalization and the dentist. Sometimes you get dental assistance as well as like physical therapy, something like that, if you're lucky to have that. So yeah, you're very lucky if you already have the dental assistance because most of the companies don't have that. But if you got that, it's a good deal already. What I like most in Canada, I think in a very superficial way, I like the polar bears because we don't have that in the Philippines.
Have you seen one?
Oh yeah, I have seen one, 1, 2, 3 in the Assiniboine Park Zoo. So in the Assiniboine Zoo, you have the polar bears in a big aquarium and then they swim around.
Are they wild?
They look nice, I don't know, I haven't come inside their cage yet. But they look nice. The food here is a mixture of everything. As you know, Canada is a place of different cultures because immigrants come from different countries. So most of the immigrants here are composed of the Filipinos and Indians, I believe. And maybe some of the immigrants are also Chinese. Those are the 3 main countries or nationalities that I know, the major nationalities that go here as immigrants. And yeah, so the food may vary from Asian foods and of course the European foods and American food. Oh, my job application. Actually, my first job interview here was somewhat related to my previous job in the Philippines. It's connected to the supply chain industry. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that job because compared to others, I may have less experience because I only worked for 3 years in the Philippines, and lots of immigrants coming from different countries, they already have solid experience, like 5 years or more. And especially the people who upgraded their education here, those are the things that they have advantage in. First job, I arrived here April last year, but I got my first job by the end of November last year. So basically, it's like around 7 months.
7 months.
So yeah, you just need to apply online and look for jobs openings everywhere, so that you don't miss any opportunity for job openings. Yeah. The first time, I am actually feeling depressed because I left a lot of relatives in the Philippines. I left my it's a huge adaptation. Like, it's a huge what do you call that? It's a huge change in the environment because
Cultures.
yeah, the culture shock that you experience,
Yeah.
the weather, and the people that you meet here are different kinds of people. After like almost a year, I already adapted to the culture here, and I already adjusted myself so I can be able to live the normal life, like back to normal, and you can actually have social gatherings with other people when you already blended with them. I think, and I believe that one of the main reasons white people immigrate to Canada because of the medical benefits that they get from the government. Because mainly in the Philippines, you have lots of hospitals there, but there's poor service. Like, you get very crappy service from the hospitals. You need to long waits in the hospitals, and you don't even get the right medication sometimes, especially when you're poor. But here, all are equal. You get all the benefits you need and you want. But sometimes you need to wait because there's a lineup, but still you get those benefits. With respect to the multicultural background of the country in Canada, it is very, very good for the immigrants because they will be exposed to different kinds of people. So they will know how to deal with different kinds of people and be sensitive with the culture they have back home. Oh, we're going inside Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
This is the most popular cafe here in Canada.
Oh, really?
They call it Tim's here. Kind of bagel.
What is it? Specialty for cheese.
For cheese toasted
Yeah, please.
with butter or cream cheese?
Butter.
And decaf.
Yeah, decaf medium.
Decaf medium.
But how do you take it?
2 cream, 1 sugar.
That's everything.
Just one bagel and one coffee. Did you?
Yeah. That's everything.
Thank you.
This is the most famous
Yeah. Coffee shop in
coffee shop
Canada.
in Canada, all over Canada.
Yeah. Same. So we'll find a chair.
Yeah. Okay.
Just waiting for my order.
How it tastes? Tim Hortons. Famous.
Bakit ito naghahalikan yung bread? Pero doon
Wow.
hindi halos
Bakit ang bread?
sobrang dami.
French bread.
Yep. This is a mushroom. Mushroom melt.
May napanood ako sa Netflix.
Mine is
Tinitingnan niyo yung mga burger online. Advertisement online, magaganda katulad niya, di ba?
This is
Bibili
not
kayo sa papasok niya.
good for the cold weather.
McDo,
it's snowing outside.
KFC ba? Basta mga sikat eh. Na mga burger, ano. Tapos, sige nakita niya, may dala siyang ano, tablet. Bakit dito sa ano niyo? Ganito, ito binigay niyo.
You see, the employees here are actually immigrants coming from different countries. Yeah.
Ulitin mo. Sorry. Ulitin mo kasi nag-ano ako nagsalita.
You see, employees here are actually immigrants. They come from different countries. So yeah, basically they just go here for their first or just a second job.
It's a temporary job, eh?
Yeah.
And I see also most of the customers, so many, like those guys out there,
Yeah.
they are from other countries, immigrant probably.
Yeah. Different kinds of people here.
Mga seller ka.